Neurodivergent people are less likely to be religious, and this is because they are always wanting to know why something is the way it is, why a rule is the way it is. And this isn't to say that they don't believe in a higher power, because they might. But believing in a higher power is different than believing fully in a book that was written by man, and probably men only, because it was written during a very misogynistic time period and translated like a game of telephone throughout time, used for political gain or political control throughout time. That is very different than believing in a higher power. Someone can believe in a higher power and not believe in a man-made religion that was made during a misogynistic time period and has been continued to be used throughout history in all different parts of the world. All different kinds of religions do this in order to control people and for political gain. So a neurodivergent person who is always wanting to know why things are the way they are isn't just going to accept because that's the way it is. Isn't just going to accept because this man-made book that you should believe in says that that's the truth. That just doesn't work for a neurodivergent person who wants concrete evidence. And on top of that, Jesus probably isn't white. He's from the Middle East. The names in the Bible were translated throughout time. Those names are probably not white names. Jesus was probably not white. And then when neurodivergent people see people cherry picking rules that they want to follow and enforce and live by from the Bible and then just completely ignoring other ones, it just seems very hypocritical. And then they want to cast judgment on other people, but then like they're not even following the whole thing themselves. So it's like, what do you want to do? Do you pick a side? Like, do you want to follow the whole thing, or like you want to believe in the whole thing or not? And it's also just like, stop judging people when you're not perfect either. So this is just to say that you can believe in a higher power, but you don't have to believe in religion to believe in some kind of higher power. And the people who don't like your curiosity are people who want you to be more controllable. When you are curious, when you ask why, you are less likely to be controlled. So the people who don't like you asking why, who don't like you questioning them, who don't like you going against the grain, those are the people who want you to be easily manipulated. But when you ask why, and when you keep that spirit of curiosity and that spirit of skepticism until proven wrong, you are less likely to be controlled.